You know, I don't think he ever expected to wind up in northern New Mexico and be a farmer. He was a writer in Greece before he met my mom and continued to write, and farming just sort of came to him, and the land was his best teacher. But he visited farmers markets from around the states and was really, I think, foundational in finding the permanent site for the farmers market in Santa Fe.
Before the building was created, the farmers market bopped from one location to another. And every time the market moved, the vendors' income would go down because people didn't know where they were. It took them a while to, kind of get used to wherever we were located. Stan with Pam Roy, they went back to Washington and they got HUD money to help in the design and planning of the farmers market pavilion. I think the building just basically stabilized the local food system in northern New Mexico.
He really believed that small farmers should be subsidized, and factory farming, large farmers, should pay environmental costs, hidden costs of farming at that level for polluting the environment, so that healthy food could be more accessible to everybody.
Stan and the Farmers Market Board and many of us working on this work across the state felt it was imperative that we figure out approaches for these programs to be accessible to our communities and to our farmers. One was to bring the WIC Farmers Market Nutrition Program to New Mexico.
I remember when I was younger, they talked about maybe wanting to live in a city when they got older, to be closer to hospitals, to grocery stores, places they could walk. But he couldn't leave this place. He just couldn't. He wasn't quite sure how to navigate growing older without farming. Like, he retired from farming last year and he died 3 months later. He thought that farmers markets were one of the most critical and amazing public spaces. I think this is exactly what he wanted.